Hey everyone, it's the third video. Most of the stuff I'm going to talk about right now is more recent stuff, so we're basically over the older stuff at this point, so enjoy. So yeah, trying to get that voice message recorded at the time was sort of hard because I didn't have a mic at the time, so what I had to do was I had to go over to a friend's house and use his mic to record it, which took several tries because my phone's so crappy and it always picked up static and stuff, and it took a while. But after that, that was sort of the point where I looked into like the more recent Chris Chan antics and just found out everything he's done since then. I really haven't done much since the comic, but the last major thing I did was I actually reported his house to the various government agencies in Greene County, Virginia, after he released those videos of his house. And the reason I did that was it was just so filthy, and he had animals in there, and they were shitting everywhere, and it was just unclean, not sanitary. It was sort of a fire hazard in a way, health hazard too, really. And basically, the Greene County government agencies sort of blew me off, saying that that wasn't really their problem. Virginia's weird like that. Who knows? But the other thing I actually did was, sort of as a joke, I actually sent him a copy of Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence, the first disc, because I had a spare copy lying around. And basically, it got sent back because he actually stopped taking packages at that point. So yeah, that was sort of wasted potential. I was sort of hoping he'd play it and just sort of talk about it a little bit, but he never did. But probably the most amazing thing about Chris Chan is that he can dig himself deeper than he currently is in, just because of all the stupid shit he does. Like, for example, one of the biggest things people outside the internet might know him for was when he drank his own man juice, for Christ's sakes. He actually made a series of videos of him doing random stuff, like taking a shower nude, running around the house naked, doing crazy stuff. And the big thing was when he drank his own man juice with some soda. He actually admitted afterwards that he did this to recycle his own semen, which was the nastiest thing that he ever really revealed to people. The other crazy thing he actually did was the sex videos, which was like the big turning point for him when we pretty much figured out there was something definitely wrong with him in the head. The first thing he did was he actually posted some nude pictures of him on the internet, sort of showing off his ass and penis and stuff. And the hilarious part about it was he put a picture of Sonic Chew on his penis. It was crudely drawn, and his dick was like bent or something. Some sort of weird medical condition. I don't know. That was weird. And another thing he did was he posted a video of himself. Well, not really posted, but he was actually recording a video for some troll or something, fake girlfriend, and he was actually jacking off into a cup. And that was leaked, and that was nasty as hell. And then the big sex video that a lot of people remember is it was around the time he was seeing this one troll that was pretending to be his girlfriend, and he actually had sex with a blow-up doll while yelling "Julie!" This was fucking crazy. And he gave it to her, and it got leaked, and he never thought that, that girl might have been a troll or something. I don't think it was actually a girl, but it was just crazy at the time. Another thing that sort of amazes me is how low quality most of his YouTube videos are, mainly because he uses that iToy camera of his. Good thing about that, though, is he doesn't have much quality on that, so we don't see like all the horrors that are in the background, because I'm sure Chris probably looks really, really bad in real life, and probably has like a lot of pimples and stuff that are sort of masked by the camera a little bit. I'm not even sure if he has a PC or not. I think he did at one point, but ever since I think his parents banned it off, he was banned off it. He's used his PS3 for pretty much everything. Like I said, I don't even know how he edits his YouTube videos most of the time. Um, Unless he uses like a PC we don't really know about. But Bob's actually pretty fucking awesome. We do sort of blame him for some of the things that Chris has a problem with, and he is a bit of a racist, but he's actually one of the few that actually stands up to Chris about certain things. And he actually barged in one of his recent videos and said, "Shut that goddamn thing off now." And that was basically the best thing I ever saw in a while. I watched that like 5 or 6 times, just laughing at it. But yeah, Bob's pretty fucking awesome, like I said. I do check in on Chris every now and then just to see what's going on. If it's not too funny, I'll usually ignore it, but you know, he always has something going on. You might occasionally see something on V about it, but otherwise, most of it's pretty much died down a little bit. He actually was on like a radio show. People were actually talking about like the video of him drinking his own cum, and I didn't know what they said, but some people know about what he's done. I think he was on Web Soup too. I don't know which video that was. I think it was one of the tamer ones because it was on TV. But yeah, there's still stuff that occasionally comes out that makes you think that there's still more that he can do before hitting rock bottom and either getting arrested or getting sent to a mental institution of some sort. The sad thing is, there's actually been legit people that have been trying to help him, but he doesn't really listen too well, whether he be autistic or whatever. But basically, he does not listen to men very well. He mainly listens to girls, although he's a little smarter than he used to be, and is starting to doubt a lot of stuff he hears. Like, if you're a girl and you said that, oh, I might be your girlfriend if you do this and that, in the past he might actually do it, but now he's sort of wised up a little bit and he's a lot smarter. But with men, he doesn't really listen at all unless you've done something to him, and holding something to ransom like his PSN. That's happened a few times. I can go on and on about the PSN thing. I probably will, but with like men, he thinks that they're either instantly trolls or they're going to take away his possible boyfriend-free girls away, which is very, very weird. He just has like a very deep distrust of men in general. Mainly because he wants to not be a virgin anymore.